What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. What's up, Renegades? What's up, the book club? How y'all doing? So, I am going to go ahead and live stream Sick Boy. I want to say it will either be Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm gonna be taking my bike in to get fixed, so I won't be able to do any deliveries. So I'll be inside anyway. So but I don't know. It really depends on how things go after I finish recording this and go and do some deliveries. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and react to REN Murderer official music video. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Appreciate all y'all for the love and support, the donations, the freaking copping the album, gifting me albums. That's how we're gonna be able to check out this freaking REN Sick Boy album. It was gifted to me, so that was dope. Shout out to Co. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. I think we're getting a black and white video, so let's get it.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah.
Okay, that chorus is fire. Got that reggae influence going on. That joint is. I was not like expecting. I haven't heard that particular aspect. I think maybe a little bit in the Shot the Sheriff reaction that I did, but not like that. Like in an original song like this, like. That is dope. Let me bring it back. That was dope. I didn't want to forget. That's why I had paused it so soon, because I'm like, man, that sounds fire.
Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned down my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision that hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill.
Yo, even this beat as well. I am digging this beat. Like, to see some of these when I hear songs, because I've been to enough shows as a attendee as well as a performer. When I listen to songs, there's certain songs where I'm just like, man, I would love to hear that live, like in person. There's one thing to see someone perform live, like on YouTube and different things like that. It is a whole different energy to feel that song there with the speakers, the other people, around you, the art. Like, there's something that's completely different. This is one of those that I would like to hear, like, be and see that live, because this is freaking dope. But yeah, this is fire. The freaking random He had some funny lines in there. That just it threw me off because it was just it was just so random, but it's funny. Let's just bring it back a little bit. This is dope. And the room, like him just like cool, like just sliding into it, like that is dope. I love super dope setups when it comes to rooms and having a window right there to like a roof and just slip in like that. That is dope. Not even to do no crazy stuff, but I love balcony settings, and there's just something about being able to be near your room or anywhere nearby and be outside and be able to post up and just like look at the sky. There's just something cool about that. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but it's dope.
Brother faded, writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull its caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Dead tap, tap, tap. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Fans are flowing, mad trust that I'm a pro with that. Caesar sewing bad boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man, yes I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on marks, fam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hate you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm
And the cameraman being able to just stick along with all that, and it's a trip. Like I noticed the steering wheel being on the other side. I know it's different over there. It's different like that in Japan too. When I was in Japan, seeing the steering wheel, but it's one thing to see it like on the screen, like in a movie or in this case, a music video. It's another thing if you've never experienced that, experiencing it for the first time because your brain, to me, my brain just was like something is wrong. Like the steering wheel is on the other side that I'm used to, and so my brain just instantly sees that and now it's locked onto that. Yeah, I heard everything that was going on, but it's like a weird thing that mine does, and it's just all like, yo, that steering wheel. But it's so dope. Like him, this song, and it's crazy because it's like I don't want to say this with every reaction, but it's just like even this is different because when I hear that way the chorus is done with that and just the certain harmony and flow, and then seeing him do like the verses, it's more of like his style where he could go into the slow, fast, medium, and still be able to layer in as far as these rhymes and go in on the beat because it was dope when the beat dropped as well. And he was just fast going with that. But this, oh man, it's like it's cool because it's these fast paced almost videos, but I'm fascinated with how it's being shot and then the sceneries in general. And it's cool because some of these spots, like I said before, like graffiti spots and different things like that, it's the same way here. And sometimes you will see like either a music video for me that I have or just in general, and you kind of gotta it ends up being its own rarity in itself because the only thing that's preserved from that because they mostly all the time always get painted over. You know what I mean? So you capture that in something like a music video or movie or different things like that. It's the only version of that exists in what it was captured in, you know, so that's always cool too. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's bring it back a little bit and finish it up.
Fam, goddamn, I am a blood-sucking titan from the streets of Brighton. Hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa. Homie, it's the homie, it's the.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah, these are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, you know, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, man, why do again, I don't know if this is the case, but now that I'm sitting up there looking at this video, it could be completely random. But I know y'all been telling me before, you know, because there's a track Cujo beat down or something like that. And y'all telling me to check out the why it's off streaming services. But something just makes me think. Again, I don't know the time frame, but whether or not this track was about him or the situation or something like that. I don't know. Completely just randomly out there. And let me know in the comments. But that's one thing that I do have to check out before seeing it. So like I said, I'm gonna go do some deliveries, see how everything ends up being, and depending, like I said, it may be Tuesday or Wednesday. So let me know the time of day. More than likely, it'll probably be lunchtime onwards, but let me know like a time frame or time of day that y'all would like that. I'm gonna do a poll as well. And that way I could go ahead and set it. Y'all make sure y'all put the notification bells on because I've been hearing from comments and people letting me know like YouTube's not pushing, you know, the videos out like that. And so y'all may not see them. So just notification bells on. And if you do like my stuff, so that way it does show up in your algorithm, make sure to like, make sure to not just hit the subscribe, but hit the notification bell, you know. But hey, let me know what y'all think. This was fire. This was fire. But hey, it's just the composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.